Well, there's Blaze there. More importantly, there's the old G. Little drone footage over here in Encinitas, California. So, which is the northern part of San Diego. So, here you have it. The old girl, which you guys haven't seen in about a year. Rumors have it, it was for sale. Hey, any publicity is good publicity. So, I figured Facebook Marketplace is basically worthless. Everybody sends you a message saying, is it available? Is it available? And then when you tell them, oh, I'm not even selling it, then they waste your time never responding. Everything, I even said they'd come see it, they never come see it. And then as soon as I tell them, oh, it was never for sale, I get all these hate messages. So as you see here, let's see here, hold on here. So yeah, since I really never posted it, all these messages were just a waste of time. Is it available? Is it available? Can I come see it? Can I come see it? Is it available? Is it available? And no one would actually physically come see it. No one ever had the money to even do anything. Even at $8 grand, people weren't able to prove they had the money. Because like I say later in this video, I want to let you test drive the car unless you showed proof. I'm not letting people come out and burn up my clutch because I just want to go out and test drive cars for fun. So all these messages were just all a complete waste of time. No one was serious. So yeah, maybe I went a little off on some of the people on Facebook, but it's because all these tire kickers coming out to waste my time. Like, it's actually unbelievable. And then once I turned around and I waited 3 or 4 days after they wasted my time, I sent this message that the G was never for sale. I got all these hate messages that, oh, why would you post it for sale if it's not for sale? Oh my God, why would you lie? Well, because all you little guys are lying and wasting time the entire time. So it's very interesting. I never really posted a Facebook Marketplace to actually be a seller to see what the experience is like. And it's actually nothing but a bunch of crybaby, time-wasting feminine males. I'll have to scroll down through some of these messages and show it to you. You got over 100 messages. Is it available? Is it available? Is it available? Is it available? Is it really for sale? It just unbelievable time wasters, man. And I was just doing it just to make a comeback here. Now I'm gonna actually be doing more uploads with the G because unfortunately, it's not that I fell out of love with the G. I went to California and I'd been driving the Lincoln. Well, shit happens, and the Lincoln, I happened to get in an accident with it over California drivers, which are worse than any other state I've ever been to. The road rage here is ridiculous. As soon as I got here, I got 3 honks of the horn from everybody on the road, like just over nothing. You get honks on the horn for nothing. It's pretty ridiculous. And my only conclusion is why road rage is getting so bad is because people don't have power anymore. So the only place that they really have power is on the highway, because it makes no sense to me why you got a guy driving a minivan going 110 and he's pissed that you passed him. It's just unbelievable. And I fell for it. So here's the bait and switch. This is what happened to my Lincoln. So since my Lincoln was completely paid off, I only have liability on it, and that's what happened. So it's bad news for me, but good news for you guys. I had to go get the G from Phoenix. And now that I went and got the G from Phoenix, I'm going to start uploading with it again instead of letting it sit in storage until I figured out what to do with it. So once I went and got it out of storage, it's actually been a lot of fun driving it. I forgot how much fun it was compared to the Lincoln. I easily fell in love with the Lincoln and forgot about how much I really liked my G. And putting it on Facebook Marketplace to see what I could get out of it was laughable. Even at 12 grand, people thought that was way too expensive for this car. And I even listed out, I had $20,000 in mods and 12 grand, all receipts, even the YouTube channel I offered up, not one serious offer. Everybody said they had cash in hand, and then they just magically disappear and they never show up to come look at the car. So, you know, I just wanted to see who actually came with cash in hand. And that's what I told them. I said, no test drives unless you had actually cash in your hand. Because all Facebook Marketplace is a bunch of tire kickers. People that come and they just want to test drive cars. They just do it for fun. They have no intentions of buying. And how you do that and get away from the tire kickers is you basically say, you can't drive this car until you show me a bank statement, or you show me you have proof. And that's why no one drove the car, because no one had proof. Plenty of people wanted to come and do free test drives, but as soon as I told them, once you get here, you got to show me you have proof to drive it, because I don't want you burning up my clutch, no one had proof. So Facebook, just a bunch of time wasters unless you got something on the dirt cheap. I started at 8 grand in Phoenix, And I mean, I got a ton of hits on it. I got, what, 3,000 hits in a day, and people came out to buy it. Only 2 people was able to show proof. The one guy was actually serious. The second guy, he had a 350Z, and once he got here, I could completely tell he just wanted to come out and test drive it, because once he got in it, I'm like, oh, you can't back it up, dude. The slave cylinder's bad. You can't drive it. And he was just like, I could just tell he was just coming out just to drive the car because he wanted to. Then I listed it for 12 grand. 12 grand. People just thought that was out of control. So I guess some of the updates that I've done to it since you guys haven't uploaded in a year is I put these big brake kits on, and these are these this is off Mo's G35 when he parted his out. It's just a wrap on there, but it's a wrap that glows, so whenever light hits it, it's a reflective wrap. So here, I put it up here. I also put on the 2-piece rotors. So as you can see, these are those 2-piece rotors from Z1 that are the lightweight ones. And there's the old Akebonos. Shout out to old Aaron Newman, because I watched his video where he put these upside down, so I made sure I put these upright. Yeah, Aaron's still kicking on his G. He hasn't given up on it, even though he did the video on the turbo, how don't turbo your DE because it's just a money pit. And I already knew that going in. That's why I haven't turboed mine. And plus, I just like the sound of the Motordyne. It completely doesn't sound the same once you put boost on it. But I know boost is fun. I just haven't decided what to swap with it yet. And I really want to do a GTR engine, to tell you the truth. Not an RB26, an actual VR, the GTR motor, because it puts down serious power, and then it would be a stick shift. So that's kind of the plans, but I want to make sure before I drop any more money into this, it's the right amount of money to drop into it. So yeah, living in California has been I kind of just been on vacation, to tell you the truth, for like a year. It's been it's been a blast. So figuring out places to go with when I had the Lincoln, I was able to figure out where I'd go with the G, because the Lincoln was getting 40 miles a gallon. Gas here it's almost $8 a gallon. It's unbelievable for premium, and I have to put premium in that because it's dyno tuned. So give you guys a little bit, because not everybody gets to live that beach life. So in Encinitas, what's real cool about it's in San Diego. It's just a small surfer town of 50,000 people. So it's not really overcrowded. Hey Blazer, where's my dog at? There he is. Make sure old Blaze is doing good. Hey buddy. I come up here and throw a ball with my dog. This is what I used to do with the old Lincoln. See, the G, it draws a bunch of attention, especially with that exhaust. Give me that ball, give it to me. Ready? So yeah, let's go down over here, give you guys a little view. Hello. So yeah, I wasn't really supposed to fly that drone because they have military helicopters that come down through here all the time, so that's why I only did a quick video, because that lifeguard station will see it and they get after you. But yeah, this is a view of Encinitas. It's pretty beautiful.